everybody. Welcome to Network Connection. My name is Roni. Today I have the pleasure to talk with Jonathan Hix. He's a licensed general contractor in South Carolina. Hey, Jonathan, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm excellent. All right. So, Jonathan, you're a licensed general contractor, like I said earlier. You're with Real Estate Closing Contractors, LLC. So tell us, what is it that you do?
Well, we take care of a niche market here in Columbia. We're the only company here in Columbia that only focuses on helping real estate agents and buyers and sellers with the closing repair addendums on their home closings when they're buying or selling a home.
That's good. That's interesting. So what are some of the services that you offer?
Really anything and everything. So whether your home had termite damage or a moisture problem from a leaking shower pan, or you didn't have a vapor barrier in your crawl space, to you needed that shower ripped out because you didn't know it was leaking and the shower was bad. Roof repairs, HVAC, electrical, plumbing. I've got 22 years of experience in the construction trades. I've been a licensed general contractor now for 8 years. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing at home that I cannot fix and take care of.
Nice. It's nice to have a handyman. So let me ask you this. Do most of your clients come to you before inspection, after inspection?
So most of our clients come to us after an inspection. We always recommend to the real estate agents that we work with that they get a home inspection before the house is even put on the market, so that the homeowner can be aware of repairs and they're not put in a pinch. There's typically a 30-day window from when you get a contract on your home for the buyer to get all their inspections done, and then they turn over a list to you. So by the time you get that list, you've got about 3 weeks to get everything done. So we usually recommend that they get an inspection done before they even put their house on the market. Most of our work comes from the home inspection itself.
Interesting. So what made you go into that specific niche market? What is it about?
Honestly, there's just a big demand. We were getting a lot of, I own another general contracting company, Genuine Property Solutions. We're very successful with remodeling and renovation, did both commercial and residential. But we got a lot of calls just for real estate agents, and we realized there was a big need. So we decided to start a company that only focused on that. And we're having a lot of great success with it.
That's very smart. So would you mind sharing with us, what is it like specific about your approach doing business or the work itself that sets you apart from other competitors, other companies out there?
Well, the main thing, I take a very logical approach towards repairs and towards what needs to be done. I put my customer's interest first. So if there's a repair that needs to be done, a lot of times, people will be getting bids, competitive bids with other things, and contractors will recommend things or throw things into bids that just aren't necessary. I'm going to take care of the things that you need to get taken care of. Try to sell you on a bunch of things that you don't. I pride myself on what I always call Southern etiquette. I mean, I was just raised that your name is everything, and so I'm gonna tell you the truth, treat you with respect, and I'm gonna treat your home like it's my home, and I'm gonna deal with you honestly. So honestly, one of the main things that sets me apart is the fact is that I am looking out for the interest of my customer and not my bottom line. Yes, I am to make money. No, my goal is not to be the cheapest contractor.
Yeah.
My goal is to be the best contractor and to charge reasonable prices for what I do. So I'm sure there are people out there you could find that will do it for less than me, but the quality of the work is not going to be the same.
I agree 100%. 100%. You get what you pay for, always. All right. So let me ask you this. Do you have like a favorite customer service story?
Yeah. Well, we had a customer that we're recently working with that had a real estate closing. There were actually quite a few things on the repair addendum. It'd really be a shout out for the real estate agent that we worked with as well, she was just really amazing that how much she cared about her customer and the people buying the house, which wasn't even her customer.
Yeah.
You know, there were issues with the house that the home inspection had missed and didn't even get put on the repair addendum. And the real estate agent and me worked together to make sure that the new homeowner wasn't going to walk into some unexpected expenses. So we ended up doing some work for the new purchaser after the home was purchased. But
That's great.
For me, it was a really neat experience to meet someone else who cared as much about their customers as I do.
Nice. Do you want to give her a shout out?
J. Wilson Plath.
Cool. Awesome. All right. So we live in a weird and kind of not fun world anymore. COVID-19, has that affected your business?
I mean, it did initially in the beginning, but honestly, the real estate market is just
Booming.
Easy around here. I mean, houses are selling as soon as they go on the market. I mean, people are getting above what list price here. So honestly, the market's been really good. So that's not overly been an issue. Obviously, it changed on some of the practice we did when coming to people's homes. You know, we wear face masks. We use, we already really use gloves, and cleaners anyways with a lot of the work we do, personally a little bit of a germaphobe. So if I'm working on it, I'm going to clean it before I start working on it. But I mean, we practice standard COVID safety practices.
Nice. That's excellent. All right. Well, Jonathan, everything sounds incredible. Would you mind sharing with us what is the best way to reach you?
Best way to get a hold of me is honestly by my cell phone, which is 803-920-4795. But if you go to realestateclosingcontractors.com, we have a nice form that you can just fill out, plug in your information, and it'll send me a service request and a work order, and you can book an appointment right there.
Well, Jonathan, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Everybody, thank you for watching.